trying to stockpile some because they're still necessary for buildings, and I'm building a lot of buildings and districts. You can't divert to build another mine, even though it adds a lot of housing as a subterranean empire. Shoot, I probably want one more enforcer. They're an 8. Let's make it 109. So what are you working on right now in your capital?
The archaeology. Clearing a blocker.
Oh, nice. That should give you a free tech. Right. Cool. I'm just sending my 2 maulers towards the core. Well, there'll be probably more empires to meet.
Anomaly discovered.
So, doing a little micro with that and my science ships. I found an anomaly. Docking hatch. Nice. Leaving the anomalies to actually study till later. I want to meet another empire. All this time, and so far my species still thinks they're alone in the galaxy, except for like non-sentient life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I've finished the first contact with the Tianaki.
Oh, yeah, and you.
Yankee.
So I assume you got the project to study them now.
In the situation log? Actually,
Yeah.
no, not yet. Looks like.
It should give you an option of like different choices, like either to hunt them or to study them or something. Or I think as a pacifist you can't hunt them, so it's always study.
It did give me any sort of choices.
Okay, yeah, because you're pacifist, it didn't even give you a choice. It should be a guaranteed society tech.
Mhm.
Right now, if you
Yeah,
click
it does
change
guarantee
tech, change research, it should be a guaranteed option. You can go back to what you're working on, but you have energy siphons now, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I've got energy siphons.
Cool. A whiff of something. Issue special project olfactory study. The personal poisons are covered in an elongated metal box on the surface. Clusters of small perforations on 5 sides. The science officer believes it's not a container, but some sort of aerosol dispersal device. Special project. I won't read that all off, but the secretion and reception of atmosphere-borne chemical compounds smells. Information carrying device. Malodorous.
Situation log updated.
It turns out that what it's coding for is a bunch of crude jokes. Basically fart jokes with smell. The tongue-in-cheek thing. Some galactic prankster left that, or it got thrown on an Arctic world because someone was pissed off about it. But, yeah, what was I saying before? I can't remember what I was speaking about. Something about...
I don't know.
Alright, well, whatever it was, maybe it'll come to mind, maybe it won't. But yeah, have you set out with exploring it with your corvettes? The ones that...
Yep.
Cool. I don't know if do you have enough unity to hire a commander, or are you still short?
Still pretty short. because they keep leveling up and costing even more.
Oh.
In fact, I gotta hire some more managers.
Oh, were you running in a Unity deficit already?
Yeah, close to it. Yeah, if I've got... I think if I max them out, I'm still not making that much Unity.
Yeah, megacores do shift. They produce less Uni and more trade value from their Uni specialists. It's a net positive, but you do need to...
Culture site be a good idea?
No, that doesn't give you jobs anymore, right? That just gives you, makes Uni from civilians, which you're gonna probably send to your colonies before long.
As well as a plus 5% Unity from jobs bonus.
But you've enabled, I guess you might want to just enable some of all those manager jobs now.
Yeah.
Are you maxed out on managers? And cities, of course, will give you more managers. Now that you're starting to have Uni problems.
Okay.
Also, as you're starting to get a larger number of civilians and workers, and I'm assuming you're under stratified economy for your living standards.
Let me check. Yeah, stratified economy.
Yeah. So managers are specialist tiers, so they'll help like oppress the now relatively larger working class in your empire.
Yeah.
Like that benefit of that is greater. What?
Help maintain the happiness levels.
Well, stability. They contribute more to the planet approval rating, but you still have the unhappy workers.
How does political power work, by the way? What does that even do?
Two things. So when determining the planet approval rating, which is entirely separate from how happy individual pops are, political power is how much they're weighted. Like a pop with 10 political power is weighted 10 times as much as one with 1. Keep in mind something, if a living standard adds +9, the base is 1, so +9 gets you up to 10 political power. The default value is 1 for a pop. Minus 0.25 means the pop has 0.75 political power, etc. Which the stratified economy living standard gives civilians and workers 0.75 political power, specialists 2.25, and elites 9. So they count more towards planet approval rating. Planet approval rating affects stability. The equation is a little different if planet approval is below 50%, has a stronger effect on stability than if it's above 50%. And there's a second effect. Political power also affects faction influence. So the more political power a pop has, the more it contributes towards faction influence, and also the more towards maximum faction unity gain. Basically, every point of political power can be up to plus 0.15 unity or something. Like, higher pop political power means more possible faction unity, which is one reason why it's better to give pop citizenship instead of residence rights, because they'll have more political power, and thus, if they're part of a faction that likes you, especially.
They have to be happy. If pops are unhappy, I want them to have as little political power as possible.
Well, they still give you more faction unity if they're unhappy, and if the faction they're part of is happy. If they're unhappy, say due to a many shortage, that has nothing to do with the faction unity.
Right. I see. But it will hurt the approval rating more.
Yes.
Of the planet. Where do you see approval?
It used to be easy. The only way I found to show it now is to hover over stability and your planet screen. There's a tooltip. There used to be a little thing like a smiley face that would show it. It's harder to find now.
Okay. So yeah, it is just under stability then. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of weird that they tucked it away.
Sorry, just same migration controls for subspecies. It's towards specialists. on dry worlds. I wouldn't want them to come to a wet world and trying to reduce the amount of pops randomly migrating around that might confuse me once I have a second colony. Yeah, I need to build a colony ship soon. I'm too low on food, and I'm just struggling to build maulers to keep up power projection, or to increase it rather. Sorry, what were you saying before? I get distracted again.
I think I was just talking about political power.
Yeah. Oh, you said you found
Oh.
where it showed the approval rating, right?
Yeah, it's weird that I remember it being somewhere separate, but it's weird that they've now tucked it away under stability.
Yeah. It's just because the UI rework in 4.0 was a disaster,
wonderful.
honestly.
I am surrounded by fallen empires.
Yeah, I did take a look at the galaxy, and I didn't want to spoil that for you, but you have fallen empires in 2 of your 3 sides or something.
Yeah.
It's going to make it harder for you.
And my south. Wonderful.
It's going to make it harder for you to find empires. You can build branch offices.
I won't be invaded from those directions.
Well, some fallen empires allow other empires to move through their borders.
Okay.
It depends on if they're what their ethos are. Xenophiles will more often keep open borders, whereas like spiritualist materialists, and especially xenophobes, almost always close their borders. Xenophobes almost always, and spiritualists, it's possible to get them to open their borders if you consecrate worlds that they worship as a spiritualist. But yeah, materialists and xenophobes usually keep their borders sealed. Xenophobes will not only keep theirs sealed, but they won't allow you to even build next to their borders. So, what fallen empires did you meet so far? Like what ethos?
I've met the Shattered Fragment, which is new. It's a Gestalt consciousness.
Yeah.
And the Enigmatic Observers, the Xenophiles.
Okay. Yeah, the Xenophiles will probably, if they make a demand of you and you accept it, like to surrender pops.
Yeah.
They will, generally speaking, then be willing to trade with you, which they'll usually take food, or sometimes I'm trying to remember what else they like trade sometimes. But I'm trying to remember my single player game where I have small long-term trade deals. They won't do instant, only long-term, but you can set up 30-year trade deals to trade food for like energy and alloys. They'll usually they produce energy alloys very efficiently. It takes them very little labor. Whereas food, I guess, relatively more labor for them, so it benefits them and it benefits you. If you're a fanatic xenophile, they'll trade with you right off the bat, but otherwise you usually need to meet one of their demands before they'll trade. But xenophiles are the fallen empire that are most likely to trade with a player. Spiritualists only if you worship the consecrated worlds, and sometimes the head of Zarklin thing. And materialists and xenophobes will pretty much never trade with you unless you meet like multiple demands in a row of a materialist.
Does it matter how I respond to the fallen empire that I just met?
In terms of greetings, I don't think so, but you might as well be friendly, just in case I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they don't care if you're posturing, which means nothing has any effect. Okay, just microing exploration a little here.
There we go.
Send these ships in different directions, which is going to mean I need to enter sooner. In about yeah, 3-4 months I'll have to hire in my next commander. Start paying the uni upkeep on it. Well, exploring with 2 commanders. Could do 3, but it's a lot of uni.
Found an arid world.
Probably form a science division soon here. Sorry, I was trying to figure out my next tradition, because I am producing enough uni to get traditions, as long as I don't go crazy, go ham hiring leaders. What?
I have to find alien life for my empire focus. But I've done that before.
If it's just, if
That's
like
great.
just today got assigned, it'll autocomplete if you've already done it, but it probably means find a spacefaring empire that's not all an empire.
Yeah.
It can, sometimes the descriptions don't quite describe what the actual, how you actually meet them. Or there's restrictions, like if you turn your solar panel network on your capital into trade hub, it won't meet the build a trade hub thing.
Yeah.
You have to build a new one somewhere that you could demolish and build, I think, but... Oh yeah, have you retyped your solar panel network into a trade hub on your capital yet?
No? Should I do that?
Yeah. Shoot, I should do it as well. Good thing I
Okay.
mentioned to you. I forgot about that. I have enough alloys to spare. Before I was content always, but yeah, I completely forgot. That will be useful just for me. I'm buying food. I don't need all this energy. For you, especially with your counselor position, you want trade hubs everywhere.
Yeah. Do I just want to get my new colony settled as soon as possible?
Yeah, you want to do colonies pretty early. As a
So
Genesis
start saving
guide.
minerals, or sorry, alloys.
Hmm?
So I should start saving alloys.
Yeah. Whatever your, I mean, you should always food and consumer goods. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just building city districts to add to industrial waste that's available for hyperlubrication terminals. Oh, new resource discovered. Rare crystals. Potentially useful. That should allow me to roll text once I click on that for rare crystal. I could have delayed it, I suppose, because I don't actually want to do the tech for a while, but keeps my interface cleaner. So what jobs do you have disabled on your homeworld right now? Oh, shoot, I can build an outpost.
I've disabled, like, let's see, about 40 enforcers and most of my specialists. No, sorry, physicists. Most of my physicists. I decided to hire back like 20 physicists just to get a little bit more physics.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be completely... Because right now I'm looking at like 117 months to get any to get my next physics tech.
Yeah, very early though. You'll want to focus, especially with your low uni production. Asterogenesis will get you a bunch of uni to help make up for your abysmal uni surpluses or even deficits. So you want to focus on building colonies early and districts and such, which... Yeah, I mean, you need cities. I need cities for industrial waste. You need it for housing. Either way, we both need city districts, and also build some farms because I'm constantly running out of food. I have 3 farming districts, which I don't love putting that much space in the capital into farming this early, but I need it. This city, I probably need to do stupid hall theater. I can't keep running amenities this slow. It's really causing problems in my capital. Hold on, I'm going to increase the size of a food buy until the game tells me it's okay. Then I'm going to go bankrupt if I do that. I should have enough to buy 40. What? What are you on, game? Come on. There we go. 36. Cool. Oh, I just got tradition. Nice. Science division. Polytechnic education will actually be useful. Research alternatives, that's not terrible. In 4 months, that'll be. Oop. Upgrade fleet. Need to expand my battle fleet at some point just to frickin' deter enemies from deciding they want to attack me really early. Everyone's militarist in this galaxy. It's ridiculous. There's gonna be constant wars. Hey, you have refugee policy to accept it, right, Joe?
I think so.
Yeah, you'll pick up lots of pops from all the wars that are likely to occur in this galaxy with all the militarists. Although militarists kind of have a respect for each other, so maybe not. The matching ethos, only thing military. What?
Yeah, I've got refugees welcome.
That's good. Make sure it's not citizen pops only or some nonsense. Yeah, because you'll get tons of refugees eventually, and that will, grow your population, which is the basis of your economy. Some people don't like refugees because, it makes my species chart more complicated. It's like, it makes your economy stronger. Why? I can't set refugees policy because I haven't met any empires, not even a fallen empire yet. It's ridiculous. I think xenophiles can set policy in the game, though. Also, don't have the food for another outpost yet. This is annoying. Constantly having to delay things because I've run out of food. I never know how much the game is going to decide. I can't afford that. Nope. Thinks I can't even afford to buy 17 food. Thinks I can't afford 14. What? I know I can afford it. It's just, it miscalculates, like, wants really wide margins. This isn't even worth. I'll figure it out next month. Because what it's calculating as if I'm buying whatever I'm buying in addition to last month's purchase. The system isn't quite right. You're still working on clearing that archaeology, or?
Yep.
Cool.
Just about to finish it.
Oh. Just barely have the food to start in this starbase now. Should get done. Just
Starting a city district now. Oh, I have long-range mineral scanners now. That's the research option.
Yeah, probably want to do the Sutton mining. Wait, how'd you get long-range minerals scanners?
From the archaeology.
Oh. Oh, it only gave you partial progress. It used to give you a free tech.
Let me check. It looks like, yeah, I only need 150 science for it, though. So, not too bad. Like, maybe 5 months of research.
Oh, I sent. I can't hire a new commander because I don't have enough uni in reserve yet. But yeah, it give you 75% progress. You said.
Way more than me. I'd say 90. 90 something. Wait, whatever. Yeah, 95% progress. Because it's like 150 left on a 3,000 science tech.
Ooh, yeah, probably give you a flat 3,000s or something. You should
That's-
definitely do that
that's
next
95.
since it's so close.
Yeah, yeah,
That's an engineering tech, right?
yeah. It'll just give me, I think, 10% more minerals from mining stations or something. Something like that.
Yeah, that helps a little with the early snowball. Oh no, wait. Upgrading star bases cost me food. I have the alloys, but not the food. Which is a cost to upgrade a post. 350 food? God. Right. I'm still working that city district. I might need another ag district. As long as I can. 4 freaking ag districts in the capital. Don't like it one bit. Oh, I found another habitable world. It's Relic World. What? Size 13 Relic World. I think I need to save up to upgrade to Starbase before I build another or colony ship. Yeah, I need a colony ship.
Technology researched.
Oh, I just finished a tech. Powered exoskeletons. Ooh, machine template systems. Which gives me leader lifespan, and I already have robo-modding. Okay, I don't actually need it that early then. Geothermal fracking, extra minerals. 0G refineries. Or assembly patterns. Faster build speed and automation buildings. Assembly patterns. I need faster build speed. Although I was tempted to do mining. Sorry, I was figuring out my next tech. You must be about to unlock a tech too, right?
System
Yeah,
surveyed.
close. 9 months.
Finding all these tomb worlds. Weird. Galaxy is full of nuclear war aftermath, I guess. And what are you doing in your homeworld? For like construction?
Building another city district.
Another city? Yeah, it's probably housing. You might want to consider luxury housing soon enough for like
Yeah, luxury
adds more.
residences.
Because how much housing does the state district give you right now?
600.
600? Oh yeah, that's barely more than what it reduces. I think on a relic world it reduces by 400, so it's like 200 more planet capacity.
Yeah.
Luxury housing would just give you 1,500 housing. It's a much faster way to add to pop growth. It's just, you need specialists earlier. Yeah, I'd probably throw down a city district, luxury housing after the city district's done. Plus, I think you're out of district slots without clearing another blocker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to clear blockers every time I build one. I
Oh,
don't know. It says free district slots 1, but I don't know if that's before or after.
including the one that's currently being used, so none. That's free because it hasn't technically been filled with the city district that you're building yet.
I see.
Shoot, and I should probably cut this video in a sec, but I did remember something I kept meaning to remind you about. You're employing all your currently available managers, right?
Managers, yeah. I've increased their numbers again.
Yeah, when you finish the city, how long do you have on that?
300 days.
That's a bit, but yeah. How many minor artifacts do you have saved up? I promise there's a reason I'm asking about these things. They're related.
184.
184? Yeah, so you can do Celebrate Diversity and get a bunch of uni lump sum. It's based on your current uni output, so I'd probably wait to add even more managers. Or, well, how many artifacts do you bring in a month?
2.
2. Oh, that's quite a bit. And how much... Last question. How long does the city district take you to build if you were to build a new one? Like, what's the... I'm trying to figure out if you're... 300, that's got to be like, what, halfway? A third? How much...
I think it was 360.
So you always started a little bit ago.
Can't quite tell. Yeah, it's I wish it would like directly tell me instead of just showing a progress bar. It's at 319 and it's only.
Oh, so you barely started another city district.
Maybe a fifth into it.
Okay, yeah, I would celebrate diversity now. It'll give you a bunch of uni and extra xenophile ethics attraction. So.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to keep that modifier every 10 years. Spend 100 artifacts for that. It's a lot of extra uni. It'll especially help you with your uni crunch. Might even give you a tradition and probably enough to hire leaders. So.
Yeah.
All right, folks in YouTube, I'm going to cut this. I'll see you in the next video. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. May you always find a guiding star to lead you home. Adieu.